Here's Chris Ramirez.
So, Chris, earlier today we saw a slight shower here at the station.
Yes, we saw a slight shower here, but most of the areas around San Angelo and around the Concho Valley dealt with some fairly strong thunderstorms, and we're looking at some current thunderstorms going through just south of us, going through El Dorado at the moment. But over the past 6 hours, we did see some of these storms make an effort to make its way through San Angelo, but it just did not happen as we got into these overnights, into these evening hours. But right now, just a while ago, the weather around us was fairly bad. This video was sent in from our director, Brandon, when he was stuck on the side of the highway just outside of San Saba, and he couldn't see in front of him. That's how hard the rain was falling. But unfortunately, we did not see any of that here in San Angelo. Definitely still seeing those showers and thunderstorms just south of us in El Dorado. Future track is showing these thunderstorms making clearing the area as we get into the overnight hours. 75 degrees as we get into tomorrow morning with the cloud cover, but we are going to have the possibility for some more thunderstorms to make their way through San Angelo and across this Concho Valley as we get into tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow is going to be our day of the week where we're going to see the most amount of rain from this system that is moving through the area through West Texas, but we are going to get down to 74 degrees as we head into those evening hours. Rain totals are out to 1 to 2 inches of rain just to the west of us and above Mertzen, and then to the south of us near Fort McCabe, we're seeing about 1 to 2 inches of rain. And so our lake levels at the moment, and we are seeing some 80.4% of lake capacity for Lake Nasworthy, Twin Buttes. They're sitting at 4.7%. OHIV sitting at 15.2% filled, and OC Fisher at 8.6%. So there definitely some of our lakes are fairly low at the moment. So we are still in the need of rain as we head into these summer months right now. But right now we're sitting at 76 degrees. Humidity feels like 74. Winds are moving south-southeast at 11 miles an hour. Fairly cool across the state of Texas. 78 degrees in Lubbock, 76 here in San Angelo. Sitting at 77 degrees in Houston, and closer to home we're seeing relatively warmer temperatures. 75 in Mertzen, 80 in Fort McCabe, sitting at 82 in Robert Lee. And as we look at the national radar, not too much activity is going on as we get into these overnight hours into tomorrow morning, but we are dealing with a tropical storm just off the coast of the Carolinas, and that is expected to form into a hurricane as we head into these next couple of days, but it's going to be moving out towards into the Atlantic, not affecting the United States. The only concern is the tide and rip currents that are going to be for the eastern coast of the U.S. with that tropical storm for going into a hurricane. But as we get into tomorrow, possible of some isolated thunderstorms all across the south. We're going to have a disturbance just to the west of us, high pressure system sitting up near the Panhandle, and we are going to be seeing some of these active weather for tomorrow with a 40% chance of these thunderstorms making their way through the Concho Valley. So as we get into tomorrow, it's going to be mostly cloudy for the most part as we get into Monday for the start of your work week. But then as we get into those evening hours, we're going to have the possibility for some isolated thunderstorms as we head into those afternoon hours. But tonight, we're going to have these thunderstorms, isolated storms lingering. We're still seeing these storms lingering, getting down to 70 degrees as we head into the overnight hours, and then 20% chance of thunderstorms. Winds are moving east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow, we're going to get up to 88 degrees. That's fairly cooler than what we've been seeing, but we do have a 40% chance of these scattered thunderstorms making their way through the area with winds fairly breezy at east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And for our 7-day forecast, we're going to have this rain potential lasting all the way till Tuesday as we get into the middle of the week. But then as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to start warming up again as we head into the end of the week, getting up to 100 degrees on Friday, and then warming up to 102 on Saturday with mostly sunny skies towards the end of the week. But we are going to have the possibility for some of these strong thunderstorms as we get into Monday.
I'm definitely looking forward to some of these thunderstorms. We've been in this burn ban for a while already.
Definitely, definitely. So that's we're in the much needed need of rain, and so we're just waiting for that to come through. But it looks like hopefully, just like we've seen for the past couple of days, usually all the rain's just been going around San Angelo, not through San Angelo. So
yeah, and then we'll be back in the 3 digits.
Yes.
All right, we'll have more KSAN news after the break.